Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a review of the Steam controller with Courtney Williamson.
The Steam controller is a gamepad that is compatible with their gaming platform. This was introduced in 2013 in order to persuade more console gamers to switch to PC gaming. They designed their device to look similar to the world-renowned Xbox controller. Xbox has sold millions of consoles, and if Steam can appeal to that audience, the number of users will skyrocket. While the controller's aesthetic design may appeal to consumers, the accessibility and mapping fall short. When you first hold the controller in your hand, you notice how large and disproportional it actually is. Although the handles do curve nicely into the palm of your hand, they are much too big and can make your gameplay experience uncomfortable. Because of the controller's size, I found it difficult to reach the top back triggers without having to shift my hands. Another issue with the proportions is between the trackpad's joystick and command buttons. The trackpads take up about half of the controller interface, while the joystick and command buttons take up much less than that. Depending on the user's preference, they may want to rely on the joystick for movement, but if they have larger hands, it can be frustrating to constantly use it. It's obvious from the design that Steam invested a lot of time and money into ensuring these trackpads would be the primary feature of the controller. To me, it seems like they are trying too hard to be different, but yet still relying on the design similarity of the Xbox controller. Many of the users are frustrated because their expectations for the controller were not met. This product was extremely hyped up, and they expected it to be easy for beginners to use, but customizable for more
So I don't want to
experienced
lose,
gamers.
but I still want to be in the game. So
Another drawback is constantly having to configure your controller to fit each game you want to use it with. Configuration is a time consuming process and gets repetitive after going through the process for several different games. Not every game comes with a preset configuration either. If you have purchased a new game, you need to configure your controller before you even play, which is hard to do if you are unaware of what different controls will do. This feature, while it adds a customization option, fails at accessibility, which means the design is usable by as many people as possible without configuration. Someone who is a novice gamer would have a tough time setting up their controller. One positive aspect of this controller is its aesthetic design. It has a rounded design with very few sharp edges, which is a good safety feature to have. The black color makes it look expensive and sleek. It has a bit of both internal and external consistency, which could help persuade consumers to purchase this product.
Overall, I believe that Courtney hits the nail on the head when it comes to the Steam controller. It's bulky, which makes it a little bit difficult to use, and it doesn't really bridge the gap between the keyboard and mouse and the controller. So it begs the question as to who the controller is for. And that's a question for another time. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.